Ready?
Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. Today we're going to be looking at this 100th anniversary Delma Tourbillon. This goes for $9,800. It's available right now at ArizonaFineTime.com, your exclusive Delma dealership. Now this is the 100th anniversary limited edition Tourbillon, limited to 100 numbered pieces. Now, let's start from the top. You have this beautifully done up dome sapphire crystal in this classic Delma case, all business brush. And that just shows you that the tool aspect of this watch. Now, as you can see on this dial, you have a black sable textured dial that says Delma 1924, and it's 2024 now. So that's exactly 100 years. And they put out this beautiful tourbillon with an amazing 200 meters of water resistance. Now let's check out this crown. The crown is excellently knurled. It's screwed down, has the Delma crown logo right on the crown. Beautiful shoulders, and you get 200 meters of water resistance with this. Now you have these beautiful stick indices and hands, and those hands are made of palladium, nickel-plated palladium. So that's pretty cool. You have all applied indexes on here with a dual index at 12 o'clock, and rounding the dial out is going to be this beautiful tourbillon at 6 o'clock, and that's a 60-second tourbillon. Tourbillons was made to counter effect the forces of gravity to make the watch run smoother, and this watch beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour, and it has an amazing 105 hours of power reserve. 105 hours of power reserve. 3 hertz movement. I really like that. That's over 4 days of reserve. Now the bracelet, it does have plastic on it. I'm going to leave it on here because this is an expensive watch. The bracelet is all business brush, 3-link design, secured by screws. You do have a twin trigger deployant, fully milled swing arm, and that is signed Delma. And that's covered in plastic too. I'm going to leave that on there. The case brushing is really nice, and you have this beautiful chamfer, polished chamfer going down the side of the case. You can see that laser sharp, really, really nice. And this movement is a manual wind movement. It's not automatic. And Delma calls this caliber the 100th, the DT 100.01. That's what the movement is called by Delma. This is one of Oliver Mori of BCP Tourbillon's creations, 100% Swiss movement. Very, very nicely decorated movement with polished bridges done up in black, all in black polish. And then you have the back sapphire crystal, and this is the movement. The movement is stunning. Côte de Genève. Let me move in on here so you can see this better. This is the star of the show. Try to get this to focus on there. There you go. All heat-treated blued screws. Côte de Genève. Adjusted in 6 positions. You can see that right there. And you can see the back of the tourbillon. The bridges are all beveled and polished. And I believe these are hand polished. I don't know. I don't think they're hand cut, but they are hand finished. So that is really, really nice. And this crystal on here is look at that. It's concave crystal. And you do get at 200 meters of water resistance. And you can see this is number 7 of 100. That's a that's a really nice number, 007, if you're James Bond. I wish I had the coin to pick this one up myself, because I probably would. I really like the fact that it's a number 007. This one's going to sell first. But this movement, BCP tourbillons, is just amazingly beautiful. Now, the Lume is extremely powerful. It's BGW9, high grade. And I'll put some pictures up of the movement, exploded view when it's taken apart. This movement is fantastic. This movement is fantastic. It is fantastic. One of the most beautiful movements I've ever seen in a tourbillon for a great price. Hard to get a true Swiss tourbillon under 10 grand. Here you go, right at the $10,000 mark. 9,800 actually, from ArizonaFineTime.com, your leader in specialty watches. And look at this crown, the knurling on there, and an anti-reflective coating on this crystal is amazing. Try to get it to flicker. You have that blue anti-reflective coating on here. You see that? And it does not wash out. Now, on the tourbillon, you do get that heat-treated blue secondhand. You see it right there. And you get blued screws. Look at that. And it says Swiss made down there at 6 o'clock because it is a Swiss made watch. I really, really like this watch. Now let's do some quick measurements on here. These are plastic calibers. It's not going to scratch the watch. The thickness on here is 13.6. The lug to lug, including the male ends, just about 56. Straight across, including the crown, is going to only be a 45. So this one is it's said to be a 41 millimeter case, and that's what it's going to wear like. This is what it looks like on my wrist, which is 7.25 inches. Delma has some very, very comfortable dimensions and cases. So you're going to be able to fit this watch with no problem. Now, the bracelet is affixed with screws, not pins and sleeves. So I think that's pretty cool. I think it's screws. It looks like it. Yeah, it's fixed with screws, not pins and sleeves. Extremely, extremely beautiful, high horology watch. And that movement just takes the cake. I'm going to zoom in on that again before I do a Lume shot for you. That movement just takes the cake. So if you want to see a cool watch, come on down to ArizonaFineTime.com. It's the only place you'll probably find this watch in stock. And you can have your choice of the number that you'd like. Okay, it's pretty cool. Now let's Lume this BGW9 up, and I'll take you out with a Lume shot. I'll take you out with the Lume shot. Bam. That is that good dive style Lume, and it's going to last all night. No problemo. Let me know what you guys think about this one. 100th anniversary Delma Tourbillion. My name is Biggie. That's the Watch Once Over for today. Please subscribe. God bless. And I'll catch you on the next video.